Hello, hello, welcome back to Alicia's Beauty Tips. So you all, I'm so sorry my camera died on that last video, so I still need to update you all on part 2. So I do actually have a little bit of this in my hair right now. Again, none of these products are sponsored. I know it's kind of bright in my background right now. Hopefully you can see that. It's called No Gray Quick Fix. So I'm going to show you how I apply this, even though I do have a little bit in my hair right now. The shade I have is a light brown. So I'm still going to do my makeup and all that fun stuff, but let me go ahead and show you how I use this, okay? So there's also this other wand at the top, and I haven't used this. So there's two different options right there. So probably when you're trying to comb it out, but I haven't used that side, to be honest with you all. This is what it looks like. Again, not sponsored, okay? And what I do, like I said, I already have some in. Okay, so as you can see, for example, right here, I didn't get it very much. Here, let me put a clip in so y'all can see how I do this. Okay, so y'all can see this, okay. All right, and again, I haven't done my makeup yet, so yeah. But what I do is I just kind of comb it like this. And I guess the other side, you can kind of comb it in more, you know, like if it's not going in very good. What I do, personally, is I just get it in there, and then if it seems kind of clumpy in one spot, I just use my finger personally just to kind of spread it more and just feel like that's a little bit easier. But yeah, I didn't have any on this side yet really, so I thought, oh, that's a good spot to demonstrate. So that's what I do, and it just kind of blends in my grays. And yeah, so just wanted to give you all an update on that before I do my makeup, and I still need to go in and touch up some other spots as well, but I will do that after. Because right now, I just want to focus on the makeup video as well. And just chit chat and, oh no, it just totally got all over my hand. How did I do that? Okay, so I guess you do have to be careful. I do not, hopefully I didn't get on my outfit. Okay, somehow I just got it all over my hand. I guess it came out quick that time. That doesn't normally happen. I don't usually get it all over my hand. I'm not even sure how I did that, to be honest with you. Interesting. Okay, well, be careful it doesn't splatter everywhere. That's never happened to me before. I guess there's a first for everything, right? Okay, so I also want to give you all an update on this Wow Glow SPF 30 that I've been using. I did an unboxing, a semi-unboxing the other day. This is Sun Touchable. So let me show you. I actually just put a little bit on, but it's not very thick, okay? I'm just going to show y'all, just put a teeny bit more on just so y'all can see the consistency of it. Okay, so anyways, it's not any kind of coverage, you know what I mean? Like it's not gonna be like a foundation whatsoever. I wasn't sure what to expect when I bought it. Mine is Sheer Peach Shimmer, is the shade I got. Definitely does not cover up anything. And it's very lightweight, it's not very thick at all, which is good. Okay, so now I'm going to use my two foundations that I like to mix. And again, just use what you have, what you like, what you think works well. So what I like to do is I like to put it on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to get my other shade I like. And then this is Wet n Wild. The one that I'm using is Dewy Luminix. How do you pronounce that? Okay. Photo Focus. Sorry guys, I can't see very good without my glasses. So anyway. Alright, so I have my two shades, y'all, and I kind of have an idea of how much to mix. And then I just go in with this fancy little brush and mix the two. It's not really way fancy, I'm just kidding, but yeah, it works good for foundation. Cover my lips a little, not much. Alright, so I pray you all are doing well. I pray you all had a good Father's Day. Again, I'm sorry y'all, I've been having a lot of technical issues lately, and I'm just trying to get videos out, and it's kind of making me frustrated. I've been having a lot of technical issues, or my camera just decides to die, or something else random, you know what I mean? On my other channel, on Christ Shines My Life, I was getting a lot of shorts out, and something happened where I'm on pause where I can't upload my shorts, because I can't figure out why my phone camera will not transfer my shorts to my computer. That's frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more. Not too much more. And I don't like thick foundation. I really try to go, you know, just minimal, well, I don't want to say minimal coverage, but do you know what I mean? I don't like it really thick. Okay. I've lived in a lot of really sunny places and high elevation and all of that. And I always wear a hat right here, you know, that would cover this center of my face, but then I'm getting age spots on the sides of my face, like, but they look like, they look like freckles. And I'm like, okay, well, I know those are age spots, you know. Maybe I can fool some people, they can think that it's just freckles, but they're age spots, but it's all good, it's whatever. It's whatever. We're all gonna age, you know. Things are gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yep, it's gonna happen. I pray you all are doing well. And I'm still new to this whole like updating on products and things like that. But I mean, the whole purpose of this channel is to bring you good messages from the inside out, right? All while giving you beauty tips of other things I use that are external as well. So you all are enjoying this channel. Alrighty, so next I have my powder. And it's Flawless Finish, and it is Mary Claire. And for those of you who know I have celiac disease, please do not use the makeup I'm using and assume it's gluten-free. Okay, I try to make sure a lot of the makeup I buy is gluten-free, but sometimes I forget, or it's a little unclear and I assume it is, so, you know, that's my disclaimer. Okay, so next. You guys are going to see I'm going to use the same products. I'm going to try to do my makeup a little different today. So this is my New York Color Mosaic Face Powder. And I've been using this one for years. I also had a Victoria's Secret one I use sometimes, but I mostly use this one, to be honest with y'all. Oh, and if you see my bruise on my arm, I don't know if you do. I bruise easy. I don't know how I got it out. I have no idea. My dog is rough with me sometimes, and sometimes I'm like, when I'm like unsure how I got a bruise, I'm like, I bet my dog did that, but I don't know. Not sure, but it happens. Okay, so right here, I want to kind of cover up. So some people are more prone to a double chin, I think. But either way, I'm going to blend it. Blend it down my neck. And then I like to do that with this is my e.l.f. Blushing is the name. So I'll use that right now. Go down my neck a little. That's what I do. So it works good for me. Okay, next. So what else did you all do for Father's Day? I'm curious. You guys see me use this a lot. It's my rose gold. Okay, I really like this. I'm going to be using this here in a second. But let's go on over to my Wet n Wild palette. And this one is called Heart and Soul. I'm just going to use my finger to be honest with you all. And let's see, I'm trying to decide what color I want today. Okay, let's do this one peachy color. I like these types of colors on me personally because they make my eyes pop. I have blue eyes and it just brings out my eye color a lot. Trying to be better about bringing y'all different makeup looks. Alright, so I'm just going to do that at the top with my eyelid with my finger. I'm just going to blend out. To be honest with y'all, when I was younger, in my teens and early 20s, that's all I ever used was my finger. I never even used brushes on my eyelids ever. A true story. Okay. I have my lovely wipe over here to help me in between. Okay, so now there's a lot of fun colors to choose from. I'm gonna go over with this one right here. It's more orangey, but it's shimmery. I'm gonna go in the middle of my eyelid right there. I haven't done my eyebrows yet. I usually do my eyebrows. I don't know. Sometimes I change the order, but yeah, I haven't done my eyebrows yet. I will get back to my eyebrows. I made sure I sharpened my eyebrow pencil, the one I'm going to use today. Off camera, I made sure it was sharpened, so I'm trying to think about those little details, so when I'm recording I don't have to hurry and scramble to sharpen it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on over back to this. Like I said, it's Elf. It is rose gold. Okay, so I'm going to go to that color right there. Put that in towards the center and maybe have an overlap. I think that's pretty. Same thing, have an overlap in the center. So how many of you are like me, you like to play with makeup? I don't do the same thing every time. In fact, it's not like I rehearse for these videos, y'all. I just experiment while I'm recording, so it's kind of fun. But in real life, that's how I do my makeup. I just kind of play as I just play as I go. Okay, so I'm gonna use that one again underneath my eyebrows, but first, this is the eyebrow pencil I'm going to use today, and I'm so sorry, I cannot even tell what it says. I'm not sure which one this one is, to be honest. The lettering came off, but I just know it's like a darker brown. That's all I know. So let's do that. Let's start more in the center of my eyebrow. I have to use a brush to brush it out because it will get clumpy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on over to my Elf eyebrow pencil and use this side to blend it out. But what I like about this one is it's darker. It's a little bit easier to be more precise. When it's sharper, it's a little bit easier. The other one I still like. I like that one a lot too. My Elf eyebrow pencil I like too. Use that one a lot. That one works a little bit better when my hair is lighter. My hair is darker. It's like I need something a little darker. This one's darker. So this is what we're doing today. Okay. That's looking good. I think so. So you know what? I think what's so funny about special days like Father's Day or any other special occasion, you know, how many times do we plan? We want to have like a specific plan, we want it to go a certain way, and then none of it happens. None of it happens, or hardly any of our plan works out the way we had planned. Like that was yesterday for me. It was actually kind of humorous how much the plan did not go as planned. Oh goodness. I'm just trying to laugh about it today. I'm just like, okay, it is what it is, you know. Sometimes you want things to go a certain way. Yeah. It was kind of funny. But not really. It was a hard day for me, to be honest, yesterday. But it is funny to me how much we try to control things, and a lot of times it just doesn't happen. It just does not happen. You gotta learn to be flexible, you know what I mean? So right here, just a little bit more. Okay, think that's looking good. So see, I'm even trying to get better about doing my eyebrows with you all. All right, work in progress over here. I haven't made that many makeup videos yet, so you know, I'm still learning. So I just get a little bit of my finger, put it underneath my eyebrow, like that highlight right there. But the more I'm consistent, the easier it's gonna get to make these videos. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more of my eyelid right there. Having it overlap, but I think that's really pretty, personally. Okay, I'm liking how that's looking. Okay. I am going to use that same eyebrow pencil. It's like eyebrow slash eyeliner. I can't fully remember, but to me they're basically the same thing, to be honest. They're not much different. Actually, you know, use it for more than one thing. It's hard for me to do this one-handed for some reason. I'm not sure what I normally do with this other hand when I do this, but apparently maybe I do this. I don't know. I used to pull my eyes so much when I do my makeup, but as you age, you know, you learn that, oh, maybe that wasn't a good thing to pull my eye constantly, so I try not to do that now. Okay. Liking how this is looking. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use, yes, I keep telling you all about this, my LA Colors Color Balm Lip and Cheek Stick. LA Colors. This stuff is awesome and it glides on really good. I think I need a little bit more blush. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my brush that I use, my contour. Okay, so I don't think I did that on my nose yet. Okay, so what I do is I pinch it, and this is, I believe, an e.l.f. brush. Yes, it's a highlighter brush, y'all, but for some reason this is how I use it. This is what I do. Works out good for me. I used to spend a ton of time on nose contour years ago when it became really popular to contour your nose. There's a phase I was going through and I did a really good job contouring my nose, and it's funny because that's not like a major emphasis now. It's funny how things change even with makeup. And I'm gonna try to blend it. Something like that. Okay, cool. Trying to look at the camera better. Trying to be better about that. Okay, so now I'm going to use, where's that? There it is. Gotta curl my eyelashes. This time I did remember to clean my mascara off. I always clean it in the shower, y'all. So when I take a bath, sometimes I forget that I have it on. I forget to clean it. For me personally, I just think it comes off way easier in the shower. That's just what I do. It's my system, so that way I don't lose a ton of eyelashes. They're not like coming out everywhere. And the mascara I'm going to use is the Rocket Volume Express Maybelline New York. I love the brush on this one. It's similar to the same brush as the No Gray Quick Fix. It's like the same type of brush, y'all, and I love it. So I try not to tilt my head so much so you guys don't, you know, see it my nose. Oh goodness. But anyway, yeah. No, I need to start. I want to start straightening my hair more. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny? I've been wearing my hair straight sometimes lately. and then I plan on making a video and then it doesn't happen. I'm like, they're gonna think I only wear my hair curly, but most of the time, yes, because I have naturally curly hair and it's so much easier to scrunch my hair and go than have to wait for my hair to dry and then straighten it. That takes way longer. I have to be way more intentional about when I straighten my hair. And that usually works when I get in the shower the night before, my hair, you know, is already dry, and then the next day I try to straighten it, you know. Or I do straighten it, I should say. I don't try, I do, but. And I'm hearing somebody outside is working on their lawn right now. So you might hear all that background noise, so. Alright, so I have really, okay, I'm going to get closer to the camera. I have really not very long eyelashes. And you guys will notice I don't use a lot of eyeliner above my eyes. Yeah, sometimes, you know, in the past I would, absolutely. But honestly, a lot of times I'm trying to go more natural looking in a lot of ways, but also I think you can see my eyelashes better when I don't have mascara on my top line. And I could always do the tight lining thing, but I can't do that on camera. I'm not very good at that, especially one-handed when I need the mirror. So I'm not tight lining over here. But if you want to do that, if you're liking this makeup look, but you think tight lining would look better on you when you do this makeup look, absolutely go for it. Okay. And you know, you don't have to use the exact same colors as me. If you're liking this look, you know, you might be able to have a similar makeup palette, you know, kind of just pick and choose which makeup tips you like, what hair tips you like. I really love this stuff. This stuff is so awesome. This no gray quick fix. You know, with Father's Day yesterday, I didn't want to have a huge contrast with my grays since I didn't get the chance to use the colored shampoo, so I definitely was like, okay, I'm using this, and it works so good, so I like it. Okay, so I just kind of wait for it to dry in between, and then I go back and I do more coats. Way noticeable. I know many of you are probably new to my channel, but yeah, I do not use fake eyelashes. I know they look so beautiful. They change your makeup look so much, like so drastically. But I've also heard they're so addictive, so once you start using them, it's really hard to get away from them. And yeah, I just don't know that I want to be addicted to those, to be honest with you. One thing about me is I love I really enjoy external beauty stuff, and I'm a cosmetologist. Keep up on, I'm currently a Christian life coach. That's why I bring you all a lot of the good Christian messages, you know. That's my main focus right now. But I do keep up on my cosmetology license. I'm just not currently working doing that. That's not my priority right now at this moment. It's definitely Christian life coaching, so I figure, you know, with this channel I'll just merge both. And that's what I do. So yeah, okay. I'm really liking how my eyelashes are looking right now. But yeah, it takes some patience to do multiple coats to try to get them to look decent. Alright. That's okay. Alright, so next, lips. I really enjoy this e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner. I'm actually really enjoying this right now, and the color, you guys, it's getting small. I don't even know the color, to be honest, but I really like it and I use it a lot. Okay, so you want to make your lips tighter, just kind of spread it out. I don't like to overline a lot. Especially as I get closer to the edges. See how I'm going higher up into my lip? That's going to help the lipstick stay. And this kind of almost doubles like lipstick when you do that. Trying to make sure I'm looking more at you guys instead of the mirror. There we go. Okay, so now this Tarte lip gloss I've had for years and I love it, and it's still going strong. So there's the brush. You just kind of like push it out, you know, like that, and it's really awesome. And this one's actually minty. I really, really love this look. With my eyes, with my lips. Okay, I'm seeing myself improve doing my makeup on camera. Okay, now I'm going to use this Cover Stick Concealer, and mine is in the shade Ivory. I'm just gonna put a little bit underneath my eyes. Maybe a little bit more right here. Okay, like it's just, and a little bit around my nose to get a lot of redness. I'm not sure if I want it anywhere else. This will also kind of help clean up that makeup look a little bit. Make that line a little bit sharper. Okay. I'm liking how that's looking. Well, yeah, true story. When I first wanted to make a YouTube channel, it was a makeup one. True story. And God had other plans, but okay, technically I could have followed through with that at the time, but I didn't. I was pregnant with my daughter. I made a couple makeup videos and I didn't know how to get a video out. So I didn't. And the more I thought about it, I was like, do I really want to start a makeup YouTube channel right now when I'm about to have a baby and I'm going to be so busy and be a stay-at-home mama? I was like, yeah, okay, that's probably not the best time to start one. So I never did. But here we are years later. And my little one is so much bigger now, and I'm going to just a little bit more powder. Okay, now I don't know if that line's a little too sharp right there, so let's just a teeny bit. Just a teeny bit. Kind of color that back in a little bit. I'm really liking this makeup look today. Okay, so now, what do y'all think? I'm trying to smile more, show you my pearly whites. My pearly whites. I actually really like this makeup look. Okay, so let me show you my glasses. And like I said, I'm going to touch up with the gray, that no gray quick fix more as well. This is the final look with my glasses, and then I'll just fix my grays a little bit more. So hope you all are doing so well, and thank you for coming back. And if you're finding value in these videos, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Help me build this channel. I am still contemplating, I might have a third channel. My two channels, Christ Shines in My Life and this channel, have been sitting for so long. And you know, I think when you start a brand new channel and you're consistent, your odds of it doing a lot better increase. So I thought about creating a third channel. So stay tuned, but for now, please help me get the word out about this channel, okay? If you're finding value. All right, well, I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. See you guys, and ladies, bye-bye.